You're the crew of the interstellar scout ship Raptor. Your mission is to explore uncharted regions of space, deal with aliens both friendly and deadly, and defend the consortium worlds against space dangers. Captain Darcy has been overcome by the strange psychic entity known as Something Else, leaving you to fend for yourselves while he recovers in a medical pod. Lasers and Feelings is a one-page tabletop RPG by John Harper of 1-7 Game Design, and based on the songs of the Doubleclicks. This little gem of a tabletop RPG is great for impromptu rules-light game where you can live out your spacefaring frolics of lasers and feelings. So grab a set of D6s, and let's begin. Step 1. Create your characters. Choose your style. Are you an alien, android, dangerous, heroic, hotshot, intrepid, or savvy? These are basic characteristics that will guide your character and act as your background. Now once you've chosen your style, it's time to choose your role. Are you a skilled doctor who has seen it all? An engineer that is skilled in ship repair? Or possibly an ace pilot able to navigate the most difficult of asteroid belts? Your character option will guide you and determine what you're good at. There's no specific list of skills, but these are more general areas of proficiency when you're trying an action related to your role. If you're a doctor, good luck trying to roll a laser check for piloting your ship. Next, choose your number between 2 and 5. A high number means that you are good at lasers, technology, science, cold rationality, and the calm precision of precise action. A low number means you are better at feelings, intuition, diplomacy, seduction, and passionate action. Don't worry, more on how these numbers work in just a moment. Now it's time to give your character a cool space name. That's up to you to decide what's cool and what a space name is. Now that you have your cool character and your fancy spacesuit, it's time to decide what drives you. What's your goal? You can choose one from meeting new aliens, shooting the bad guys, solving a mystery, or keep being awesome. But it is always suggested to make your own. Let your goal drive you for your interactions as you explore the galaxy. Okay, now that you have your character created, it's time to build your awesome ship. As a group, pick 2 strengths for the Raptor. Fast, nimble, well-armored, powerful shields, or any number of other strengths. Once your ship's strength has been designated, you have to even out all that awesomeness that is your ship, with 1 problems, like being a fuel hog, only 1 medical pod, horrible circuits, or grim reputation, which all have their places in combat, roleplay, or just breaking down. Rolling dice. Now that we know what your skills are and what your ship can do, it's time to learn how dice work. When you do something risky, you get to roll 1d6. If you're prepared, you get to roll an additional d6. And if you're an expert, you get to roll another. That's up to 3d6. Your GM will tell you how many dice you need to roll, and how many successes you will need to complete your risky business. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, if you picked lasers, which is science and reason, with a higher number, then you want to roll at or under your number. If you picked feelings, rapport, or passion, with a low number, you want to roll at or over your number. Number of successes, 0, means that none of your die succeeded, and it goes wrong and the GM will tell you what happened. If you get a 1 success, you barely managed to succeed. 2, you did a great job. 3 successes is a critical success. Maybe something extra happens. If you roll your number exactly, you get special insight into what's going on. That's up to the GM's discretion, of course. Now, if you want to help your friends and you're not able to perform the risky behavior yourself, you're always welcome to help your friends, and if you succeed, they can add another d6 to their risky roll. For GMs, when you're making your first Lasers and Feelings game, try to keep it simple. Figure out what the threat is, what it wants, and what will happen when it gets what it wants. As you begin your game, make sure to have the call to action, a mission, and demonstrate the power or threat of the entity you are attempting to overcome in this session. Take inspiration from Monsters of the Week, Serial Space Adventures, and other sources. Keep the game light, and let the chips fall where they fall. Use failure and success to push your story forward. If you enjoyed our breakdown of this game, click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to keep up to date on all our videos, games, and other content coming soon.